So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cannavaro making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
Alexander-Arnold, Marquinhos, here's Rodri, Rijkaard, aimed beyond the defence, and the assistant referee has offside. Well, that's well seen too. Can he get on the end of this? And the pass is intercepted.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Scholes. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rijkaard, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Scholes. That's there's the header! Osimhen is flagged offside. Saka. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space out wide. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Rodri, and it's Kukçu. It's Saka. He's had it taken off him. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, good-looking ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Veron. Koeman. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's certainly on. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So, referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Can he get it through? Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. Veron. Played into the middle. And now they can clear their lines. Still just a single goal between the sides. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Alexander-Arnold.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
That's a good foot in there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bergkamp was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Opts for safety. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 45. Esserman. Number 8. Scholes. Coming on the field. Number 13.
Yamal goes short.
7. Mbappe.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings it to a close. They needed to win, and they have won. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Immobile. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great vision. Otto kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tavares has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think his running power and his pace is going to make him a tremendous asset. He'll always be looking for the overlap, and if his new teammates can get on the same wavelength as him, then we could be in for watching something special grow.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Cannavaro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nuno Tavares is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a...
Immobile! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. It's a searching pass.
Hai. Halo, Hora. How are you, Hora? Yes. Lama kali, Cok. Are you ready, bro? Okay, wait. Wait, I will setting my team. Dunia ini. Okay, bro. 5291 2022. Barcelona KW. Mau nak pejar kau mah. Iya.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubarsi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Threads one in. Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pau Kubarsi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Oh, lovely feet. Takes the shot! Daniel Alves. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. Koundé. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. De Jong gets a foot in here. And it's Pedri.
Rijkaard.
Lewandowski. Al-Kubasi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's a throw. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Iniesta.
Driving forwards. He can get that clear.
Rijkaard.
Yamal is onto this. He is through here. Yamal, plenty to aim at. He's having a shot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Poi là. Dio. Ajar ya. Na 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 na. Still play, bro, or no? Where are you? Let's play PvP, alright? If you want. PvP co-op. Let's join if you wanna play. Five two X6 or 7240. Malah min Yamalnya. Oh alah, cara.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Iniesta. And here's Rashford. And he's managed to get free. He saw the date. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out to the right. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, that's superb. And that was very necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
That's very neat. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Rijkaard. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
That's Rijkaard. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Forwards and with intent. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi, and this is Messi. Can he finish? Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. There it is!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
After 41 minutes,
and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Pedri. Tries to play it through. Neymar. Neymar. Plays it in low. It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 20.
And we're underway again.
Coming on to replace him.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Busquets. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Showing great feet there. He's found a way through. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And Cruyff! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 58 minutes.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
He's given it
Mangap aja
away.
pakaan.
It's one-on-one. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's really well manoeuvred. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Doué. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. Doué's cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar looking for options for movement. And this is in the air. Shot, surely! Played out towards the right wing. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Number 17, Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale.
Barcelona go into the lead. Neymar looking to run onto it. Chance for a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing off the post! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 7.
Tries to get it clear.
Raul. Number 4, Scholes.
Hit into the big header! So close to drawing level.
Neymar was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
This is Iniesta. He's onside. He's having a shot.
Anjing.
Sticks it away. They have stolen level at the last. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Number 8.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, easy pickings there. Spread it left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot could be on. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Threads one in. Pass is just off target. And that is as far as it goes. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
Cara tuh. Ya rancak lah main dia. Play game or no? Bro, tell me what should I check? Up to you, bro. I trust you. I think Lamine Yamal check with Lionel Messi. Oh, Lamine Yamal I think I like Lamine Yamal check to up to you, up to you. Link up Richard with David Villa. Link up short link up Capello Ricard with David Villa, and then Lamine Yamal go to EMF in the right for blitz, or second striker for in the right for blitz also. And then up to you, man. Maybe Bale can the second half time for the super sub. Goal poacher for Cheng with David Villa in the second half. Just my opinion. Up to you, man. And Rosicky have a super sub also. Skill. I think Neymar in the attack midfielder with Cheng with Bellingham. Up to you, up to you. I trust you. I trust your formation.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are...
Oh, what a climb! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, give it away.
Why you are passing like that? See the position, man. Enjoy the game. See the player on position, all right?
That's the keeper's ball. He won't be happy with that one. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his
I'm
generation,
sorry, man.
Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
That's a good run down the left. David Villa. That has not gone well.
I'm sorry.
That's a little off target. Foden. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mbappe. Argentina have a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card.
Gak jelas anjir.
Well, there may be some
Kel-tekel mulu.
scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see how...
Why you are do that, bro?
10 men. Oh, that was vital. The pressing's intense. Saka!
Jelas anjir.
Fractions.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Kimmich gets a mighty effort.
Gak jelas anjir.
Oh, Argentina!
Betul tackle mulu. Tai.
In front. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from
Mending
side
gua aja
to
formasi
side,
dulu.
wear them down, deserve goal.
It's out for a goal kick.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Cannavaro, a pretty loose pass.
Deh, pajak lah. Kak.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Foden deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Odo. And Jamal.
Minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Jamal tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looks sharp there.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a
What
quick
do you think we're up
reminder
to after
today, please
45
refrain
minutes?
from parking
Well, Peter,
outside
there's no
this
doubting
stadium.
that the
Thank you very much
situation
for your
is quite
cooperation.
bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Pantai. Tak mod dari mana lah. Blok.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 3, Mario. Number 13.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 21.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
In the field. Number 4, Van Dijk. Number
Jamal,
6,
a player who needs
Alexander
no
Arnold.
introduction.
Number 2,
Messi takes
Luis
control of it and he's on the move. Looking for options for movement. There's a no-nonsense tackle. It was all about the quality of the delivery and they come away with nothing. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. An instinctive, terrific header. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with...
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Jam sebut je. Perak.
And it's Neymar. Messi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Serginho is... Oh, what a mistake! Shoots! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous. And he's kept his team in it.
Messi. Yamal. He's going for goal! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Now it's Messi.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Looking for the run. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Serginho, looking to play him in. David Villa! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that will be it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on what you've seen?
Good game, bro. Yes.
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you
Okay,
a very good
bye-bye.
evening.
Thank you, bro. Batu cok itu tuh cok. Parah. Kambing. Amor ya, anjing. 3 aja. Kali ya. Promosi ke arah aku. Bansos. Oke.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's managed to get rid. Looking to play him in. That ball looks a good one. Face and Hollins! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Italy with the corner, they're first. Bale plays it short. Yamal. Oh! Oh, it rattles the bar. Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Nice physical challenge. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rivaldo. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, there's the clearance. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and... Oh, what a mistake! Tries to play it through. That's a good ball. And the shot! It's loose now. In he goes again. Goal, Italy! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky and it'll come your way.
Enggak. Cara. Oke, berapa? Pakai blitz. Ada cak. Dengan pakai cak. Pakai kiri kanan memang. Ini ya. Start.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Right, Rijkaard.
Blok perjalanan.
Measured piece of goalkeeping.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That pass has been well intercepted. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. He rises! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Chiellini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Pass is just off target. Oh, can he get onto this? Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Maldini is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. And he's picked it up out wide. He's onside. Cleared without complication. Seedorf. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way past. Oh, good-looking ball. Could move up a gear here. Seedorf. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. There's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Beckham. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rijkaard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's a good ball out wide. And he's certainly onside here. He's had a shot! There is the half-time whistle. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Please make
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Good read, needed to be. Beckham gets good distance on it. And here's Bale. Well, there's the clearance. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. They're urging... He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal! And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 9, Gareth Bale.
A 1-0 lead established.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And they can counter here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The pass has gone astray. No luck with that dink over the top. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Oh, he's been caught napping! Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Mbappe gets into a good position. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to play him in. Cannavaro clears. Knocks it into space. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Bale. Beckham gets rid without sophistication. Out for a throw.
Substitution.
And it's Vieira.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Bale picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise
Please be
there.
reminded that drinking is only allowed in the
So
areas
what do you
shown
take
in this
away
map.
from it all,
Thank you
Jim?
very much
Well,
for
this
your
game looked to have
cooperation.
0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
1 anjir 20.000. GG aja main mah. Kredit macet. Kredit macet, kredit macet. Kelihatan kan? Ah, pemain pajak. Gagah dah apa ya? Serah. Lama.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Sao Paulo have gone with what looks like an orthodox fourth. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Great ball if he can get there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Deco. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So it is still 0-0. That pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's quick to snatch it back. Cafu. And Yamal. Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No, he's not getting his way this time. It's really nicely played. Engages and shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Yamal. And this is Pace having a shot! Shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Rui Costa attempts a clearance. Shevchenko.
There will
And
be
it's
1 minute
Rijkaard.
added time.
Cannavaro. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth
And
their
we come
lead.
to you now
There was
with a quick
genuine
request
intensity
for
and
support
purpose
for our
behind
World
what they
Charity
brought to the
Fund.
game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. Nice looking ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Aims beyond the defence. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a promising position. And that's another good win of the ball. Rijkaard tries to pass it through. Saliba cuts it out. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a risk.
And a chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Number 9, Andrei Shevchenko.
Sao Paulo grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
哎，香园。
And Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication.
Cậu giờ
Goes
mà.
to shoot. Shevchenko! Loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? This is Beckham. Beckham! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Substitution for Sao Paulo. Number 9, Shevchenko. Number 22, Rui Costa. Number 20, Deco.
Zanetti.
Coming on the field.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
13,
Oh, that's delightful.
Number
And a
three.
great chance! And again the keeper stands strong. All hands on deck for this one.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Yamal picks it up out wide. Yamal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substitutions taking place.
And he whips it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Yamal picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please join me in
Well, after
wishing
all of that,
the
Jim,
best for
what are you
members
thinking?
of our fan
Listen, the
club
more this game
celebrating
went
their
on,
wedding
a draw
anniversary
was
today.
always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't...
Apa main Pajakara? Beskar anjir.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
Of course, that's right, one of the first significant penalties to be given as a result of a video-assisted review. Could be danger here. He's... Roll!
Oh, he has leathered that. Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Griezmann. He's dealt with that really well. Szoboszlai. Quarter of an hour played. That pass has been well intercepted. Out of Zubimendi. Messi. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, he's burst through. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a
Mengapa
penalty.
jatuh?
And that really is
Jakara.
the last thing they wanted to do. So
Teka-tekaan
this the
aja.
chance to fire his team in front.
Oke.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
After 22 minutes is number 20, Lionel Messi.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Pressing high and with purpose.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, easy pickings there. Raul. And here's Kokchu.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he thumps it clear. Arsenal have reclaimed it. That's a good ball out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Eze brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Looking for options for movement.
2 added minutes has been
And the
indicated.
referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now it's Bale. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Dia panjang apa tu? Buruk mana mah?
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Zerberto. Coming on the field is
And the action is back on the way.
14, Bernardo Silva.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's going to have his name taken. Now, can he find a finish? It's Bale! And he's heaved it away. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Kukçu. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Wilson.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Defending was strong and firm. Costa Curta. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's being shifted off it. It's run loose here. Bernardo Silva! Well, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
In comes the corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kukçu with the short one. Skillfully cut out. He is so at real chance! Oh, that's incredible! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Goal scorer for Barcelona after 86 minutes is number 18.
all square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. I think we might be...
Oh, they could be caught out here.
There will be 3
And now they can clear their lines. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Nicely spread. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just blood. Oh, he's been caught napping. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Wilson claiming the man of the match award. And
itu 0 aja. Boleh. Mega itu.
Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer. One of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position, following in the steps of the great Kaiser, who some have said is the only sweeper that was...
He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So, a breakthrough already. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kimmich. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Right card. That'll be a throw-in. Showing great feet there. That's good play. Foot in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Rodri. Knocks it out wide, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He has a look up. He's gone for goal! Oh, off the bar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rijkaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Yamal with the short one. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Yamal. That is good strength. De Jong makes the interception. Rafinha. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Corner number 2 then. Yamal, who's short, and it's Kunde. Now can he find... He's having a shot! Decent chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Kukçu. Now it's Lewandowski. And that's been won straight back. Rafinha. That's tidy.
There will be 3 minutes
Rijkaard
added
did
time.
just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard. Kunde. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Or any other paid parking facilities
Barcelona
in
in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18, Robert Lewandowski.
Here we go again then.
Coming on to replace him is number
Oh, this looks
17,
sharp.
Bale.
De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's picked it up out wide. That is lovely. Good chance here. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Now it's Yamal. And now they can clear their lines. Back into the middle. Now there's a fine ball.
Kukçu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Thinks about the shot. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. He's picked his way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe! Cannavaro getting this one clear. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. He's on it. Can he get away? And they've got rid.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp. And he's decided to go for it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kukçu. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Mbappe. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Neuer gets it away. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Shapes to shoot! And that's a real chance missed.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yamal looking to run onto it. Some resolute defending there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful.
Great chance! They would have been quick to recover this. Oh, this looks sharp. Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Hazard, spread out to the left.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Look at the space here! It's Insigne! Now, who's going to be first to this? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but Bernardo Silva! And it's come back out to him. Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hazard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through? That has not gone well. Saka. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. And it's Rijkaard. Nicely shaped ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Has a look and plays it forward. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In by Rijkaard. Adams tries to clear. Filippo Inzaghi. To Hazard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Inzaghi. And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps,
CCTV
after
is now
half-time.
in operation for your safety.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again, then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Azar. And it's Vitinha. Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly reclaimed. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Roberto Carlos, a true great in every sense of the word. Half an hour gone in the second half. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lovely bit of skill. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And this is Forlan. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Azar. Knocks it into space. And this is Forlan. And reclaimed it in a trice. And time is up. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Let's play Golden Goal. Yes, after this game, alright? Zoiria. Let's play PvP co-op. 2 versus 2. Do you want? How about Albert Ferrer?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Kan
ready to lock
Inzaghi,
horns.
Kak.
This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Spread neatly.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
He's having a go!
Yeti macam.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lorenzo Insigne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Another throw-in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Nicely aimed pass. Scholes. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Marquinhos. And it's Cannavaro. It's Saka. Kukçu. And it's Rodri. That's Rijkaard. Oh, good spread. No, it's come to nothing. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. De Bruyne. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Now it's Lewandowski. Rummenigge looking for the run. too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. There is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And we come to you now
What do you
with
back
a
on the
quick
first
request for
45 minutes?
support
Well, I
our
think from the
charity fund,
manager's
Chance
viewpoint,
in
Peter,
Football.
he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Bale. Now, can they get him away? Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
He's got away. Decent chance!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, beautifully shaped. Shoots! And yes, it's there! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more...
Goes for the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Saka charging forward, the ball at his feet. Can he get it through? Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
That is lovely. That has not gone well. And here's Rijkaard. Rijkaard driving forwards.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And they've got rid. And it's Messi. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Cleared without complication. And they're quick to get it back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Bruyne.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Koundé.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's it. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the...
Wait. Ampas tai. Kepikir ampas, Cok. Wait, bro. Lothar Matthäus. Lothar. Masalah itu ya. Juve. Paro Inzaghi. Let's play PvP, bro. PvP co-op. Do you want? Let's play PvP, bro. Udahlah. Dan golin aja. Why? Why not? What do you want? Golden goal. Hurry up, hurry up. This is ID.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Gerrard. Can he latch on to this? Oh no, what has happened here? Rodri. This looks promising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Koundé. Ball played for Rijkaard. And it's Koundé. David Villa. That's a little off target. David Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Villa. David Villa! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's a good ball out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals.
And now,
Right
please
place,
turn towards
right
the screen
time,
for
and
the
a... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. And this is Bale. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? It's hit the crossbar. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Bale. Pass somewhat off target. Howson. Rijkaard. He's having a hit! DiMarco. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is Beckham. Cleared away, and smartly reclaimed. And he thumps it clear. Bale. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's in a great... Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Pele. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chị có off đây, mẹ này. Ui giời.
Rijkaard. Rodri. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kukçu. Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball if he can get there. And this is Pele.
Kukçu. Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Gerrard. Now it's Villa. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle.
There will be
Gerrard.
1 minute added time.
That'll be a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Mignon claims comfortably. And there is the half-time whistle.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
And we're off again. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ah, such a clever touch. And a chance! Well, now it's a race. In for the pieces! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Yamal. Great vision. And the shot! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so...
Ama banyak tunjuk. Dulu aja lo. Nek kan. Kasih dulu. Tuang ada kapur juga. Ah. Gila kan.